All right, let's just get right into it. Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're unpacking a really critical path, going from recognizing our own personal financial vulnerabilities to discovering a truly robust solution and then exploring a highly empowering career opportunity. If you've ever felt like you're working incredibly hard but still leaving your future totally exposed to the unknown, well, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to look at some amazing insights from Grow Rich Agency that will completely shift how you view your financial trajectory.
Here's our roadmap for today. We'll hit the reality of financial risks, look at the threat of critical illness, cover protecting your economic value, explore a purpose-driven career path, and finally, wrap up with your future with Grow Rich.
Section 1. Reality of financial risks. Let's start by looking at our current financial trajectory and the harsh realities many young adults are facing right now.
You know, we all have these massive life dreams, right? Buying a house, traveling the world, setting up a great life for our families. But we really have to ask ourselves an uncomfortable question. How much does our salary actually increase each year? Seriously. For most of us, a standard, slow salary bump just isn't going to cut it when it comes to achieving those big dreams. We can't just clock in and out. We have to actively create additional income.
So the whole foundation of financial survival basically boils down to these three vital steps. Step 1 is generating income, which, let's be honest, is what we spend almost all our energy on. But step 2 is where things get tricky for a lot of people, making sure that income continues to flow uninterrupted. And step 3, fully preparing for the inevitable risks of life. You absolutely need a system for all three, not just the first one.
And that brings us to a massive mindset shift. The ultimate goal isn't just making money. It's making sure your income literally never stops, even if a crisis hits. You've got to change how you look at money. Because when you change your mindset, you change your finances, and ultimately, you completely change your future.
Section 2. The threat of critical illness. So what are these unseen risks that can just derail our hard-earned income streams?
Take a second and process this number. 85%. According to BPS data, a staggering 85% of Indonesians pass away due to a critical illness without leaving behind enough money for their families. That means the vast majority of people are leaving their loved ones in a really tough financial spot simply because they didn't anticipate the devastating cost of getting sick. But honestly, the scariest part is the timing. We always kind of think critical illnesses only happen when we're old, right? But the reality is they frequently hit hard during our most productive years, between 20 and 50 years old. It violently impacts your health and your wealth right at the exact moment you're supposed to be building your life and supporting your family. We're talking about severe things here: stroke, cancer, heart attacks, kidney failure. And it's not just a physical toll. These illnesses bring astronomical treatment costs. They instantly stop your ability to earn an active income, they completely drain whatever savings you've scraped together, and they can leave you drowning in debt. Now, financial advisors always say build an emergency fund, which is absolutely great advice. But think about it. Most families' emergency funds are designed to last, 3 to 6 months? The loss of income from a critical illness can easily stretch on for years. A 3-month buffer just isn't going to cut it against a multi-year crisis.
Moving on to Section 3, protecting your economic value. Because over your lifetime, your ability to generate income is essentially worth billions of rupiah. You are your most valuable asset.
And here is the really good news. The smartest solution is shockingly affordable. You can start protecting your family's financial future for literally just 5,000 rupiah a day. To put that in perspective, that's the cost of a basic cup of coffee. We don't even think twice about our daily caffeine fix, right? But redirecting just that tiny amount gives you absolute peace of mind. Small protection today equals immense security tomorrow. Just look at the contrast here. It's night and day. On one side, you have an unprepared family hit by disaster, forced to sell their house, their car, liquidating everything just to survive. But on the other side, a protected family with life insurance. Their lifestyle, their daily living needs, paying off loans, even the kids' education, it all remains completely secure. It's the ultimate financial buffer. And making this move now gives you a massive tactical advantage. The younger and healthier you are when you set this up, the significantly lower your premium is going to be. Plus, you have a much higher chance of being accepted without a bunch of complicated medical exclusions. So it literally pays to not wait around. At the end of the day, only life insurance provides guaranteed exact cash amounts that you get to personally determine. You figure out exactly what your family would need to stay afloat, and the policy guarantees that precise amount is delivered when things go wrong. It's rock-solid certainty in a completely uncertain world.
Section 4.
a purpose-driven career path. Let's pivot and look at how this crucial knowledge can actually become a high-growth career. Becoming an insurance planner with Grow Rich Agency is definitely not your standard 9-to-5 grind. It's a real pathway to achieving true time and financial freedom. Remember that stagnant salary problem we talked about at the very beginning? This solves it. Your time is yours, your life is yours, and your financial goals are entirely in your own hands.
The whole idea here is don't just work for the sake of working. Grow Rich Agency is opening up incredible opportunities for ambitious young people to step off that corporate treadmill and build a business that actually keeps growing. You're not just chasing a paycheck, you're actively building a long-term future and a legacy of blessings for your own family.
So why join Grow Rich Agency? Well, it's the complete package. It's a unique chance for young people to pursue a business career that continuously grows. You get to help everyday families get the insurance protection they desperately need, while securing a growing income for yourself that is long-term and, amazingly, inheritable. You can actually pass this business down. Grow Rich is entirely focused on creating insurance agents and leaders who are professional, incredibly successful, and truly dignified in what they do.
Finally, Section 5, Your Future with Grow Rich. Let's bring this all together. This emblem isn't just a logo. It represents a highly structured support system. Grow Rich Agency is fully dedicated to opening doors for young, driven individuals. They provide the environment and the mentorship you need to evolve from just being an agent into becoming a highly respected, successful leader in the financial industry. Protect today, grow together, legacy forever. This motto perfectly captures the whole journey we've been talking about. Protect today means you start by safeguarding yourself and the families you serve. Grow together means you're scaling your income and your skills right alongside a community of peers. And legacy forever, that's cementing wealth in a business structure that actually outlasts you. I want to leave you with a question to really chew on today. Are you okay with just surviving right now on a salary that barely moves? Or are you ready to take control, protect the people you love, and build a truly inheritable legacy for tomorrow? The choice is entirely yours, but the opportunity is right in front of you. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I highly encourage you to dive deeper into what Grow Rich Agency has to offer.